Some simple tools that you're going to need for the install. Obviously, your carbon fiber overlays, X-Acto knife, isopropyl alcohol, a microfiber cloth, a squeegee, which really isn't needed, but you can use a squeegee, and a hair dryer. First, start off by cleaning the area, doing this one-handed here with your isopropyl alcohol, just to make sure that it's dry and clean. Make sure that the area that you're applying it to is 100% clean, free of wax, debris, dirt. Next, hook up your hair dryer. Now this film is repositionable up to a couple times at least, so if you don't get it right the first time, don't worry. Make sure that your hands are nice and clean. You know, you want to try not to get a lot of oil on your hands when you're trying to install this, because oil will keep the adhesive from bonding. Let's go ahead and take your overlay, and basically what you want to do is you want to kind of align this corner to here and this corner to here. You kind of see right here, you line it up on the black. Just tack this in place, just press it down lightly here. Turn on your hair dryer, and you're going to heat from here to here lightly. And you're just basically just going to slightly pull it. And press it down. Now if you have a squeegee, great. If you don't worry about it. Just basically press it into place. You can just use your finger for this, just to press it down. It is air channel, so it will release. And you just work it in. Onto the back. Okay. Now you're gonna lift this portion here, heat it from here down. Like so. Okay, and once it's all on there, you're just going to go back, heat all the edges. Basically what you're heating it for is just to seal it in. Make a good seal. Now, I've done this with 4 different types of vinyl. I found that this vinyl met the torture tests that I've put through it. I've put them in water, I've put them in outdoors in the rain, direct sunlight, put them under a UV light for a week straight. And this vinyl worked the best. It didn't seem to haze or have any issues with it. It was actually from Metro Restyling. It's their carbon fiber. And so it passed all the torture tests, put it in the freezer, everything. So it should withstand multiple years of abuse and weather that you can throw at it. So once you've gotten to this point, okay, and this is where I said that there could be some trimming involved. It really depends on where you line it up. I did make it a little bit larger so that you would have a little bit of extra material. So with a very steady hand, you can see where this lips up. So basically what you're going to want to do is when you press that down in this recessed area here, okay, that's basically where you're going to want to trim. You can feel it all the way along the headlight, that there's a slightly recessed area, and basically what you want to do is just trim that back. So with a new blade, sharp blade, you'll basically just set that down lightly, and you basically just are lightly cutting the film. Kind of hard with one hand. This material is very easy to cut, so you do not have to press down very hard. I apologize for the camera bouncing around, but it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. But you can see it is literally just about a 1/16 of an inch back from the edge of the plastic on the headlight. And that's basically just to keep it from, you know, any water getting in there, peeling back, or anything like that. And then once you have it all trimmed, go back and heat it again. Around the edge. And voila. Repeat for the other side.